Did you know that not a single so-called fuel-saving device has ever been approved by the EPA? That's right, all those gadgets and tricks people swear by usually do nothing. Or worse, they hurt your car. And the same goes for a bunch of fuel myths you've probably heard and maybe even believed. In this video, we are busting through the 11 most stubborn fuel myths people still fall for. So buckle up because we are going to separate facts from fiction. Let's dive in. Myth 11. Mixing diesel into gasoline will improve lubrication. Some old-school drivers swear that adding a splash of diesel into a gasoline tank will help lubricate the engine and extend its life. Sounds logical at first, right? No, wrong. Gasoline engines and diesel engines are built very differently, and their fuels serve very different purposes. Gasoline engines are designed for precise combustion, using a highly flammable, clean-burning fuel, while diesel is thicker, burns differently, and leaves heavy carbon deposits when introduced into a gasoline engine. Even a small amount can foul spark plugs, clog injectors, and damage the catalytic converter. In severe cases, it can lead to total engine failure. The idea might have made some sense decades ago with older, less sophisticated engines, but in modern cars, it's a recipe for costly repairs. Myth 10. All gas stations have the same quality fuel. It's true that the base gasoline delivered to different stations often comes from similar refineries, but the quality isn't identical across the board. The key difference lies in the additives each brand mixes in before it reaches the pump. Some gas stations use top-tier certified fuel, which means their gasoline contains higher quality detergents and additives designed to keep your engine cleaner, reduce deposits, and improve performance over time. Cheap or no-name brands may skip on these additives, which can lead to buildup inside your fuel injectors, valves, and combustion chambers. Over months and years, that gunk reduces fuel efficiency, causes rough idling, and can trigger costly repairs of about $300 to $900. That's why automakers such as BMW, Honda, Toyota, and GM always recommend sticking to top-tier gasoline. Myth 9. Premium fuel makes any car run better. Many drivers believe that filling up with premium fuel will automatically give their car more horsepower, better mileage, or a cleaner burn. Sounds logical, right? Wrong. The truth is that premium fuel is simply higher octane, meaning it resists knocking in high compression or turbocharged engines. If your car's manual calls for regular gas, your engine is tuned to perform perfectly with that octane level, and using premium won't unlock hidden power. Modern vehicles have advanced knock sensors and ignition timing that adjust for the recommended fuel, so premium often provides no benefit. The only time it's worth using is if your manufacturer specifically recommends or requires it. And using premium unnecessarily can cost you an extra $200 to $400 per year in fuel bills, with zero improvement in performance. Myth 8. Filling up in the morning gives you more gas. This myth is based on the idea that cooler fuel is denser, so filling up early in the morning will get you slightly more fuel for the same price. While this is technically true for liquids in general, but it doesn't actually work in your favor at gas stations. Fuel is stored in large underground tanks, where the temperature stays remarkably consistent regardless of the time of day. This means the fuel you pump in the afternoon is essentially the same temperature and density as in the morning. You would need thousands of fill-ups to see even a tiny savings, and that's not worth planning your whole schedule around. The bottom line, fuel up when you need to, not when the clock says it's optimal. Myth 7. Running your car on E85 without modifications saves money. E85 is cheaper at the pump, so some drivers think it's a cost-saving alternative for any gasoline car. But here's the reality check. E85 is made up of 85% ethanol, and most modern gasoline engines aren't designed to burn it efficiently. Unless your vehicle is a flex-fuel vehicle designed to run on E85, you're asking for big trouble. Ethanol has different combustion characteristics than gasoline, and your car's fuel system, computer, and injectors are tuned for regular gas, not high ethanol blends. Running E85 in a non-flex fuel car can cause hard starting, poor performance, and even damage to seals, gaskets, and fuel lines over time. So unless your car is built for it, stick to the fuel type recommended in your owner's manual. Otherwise, your cheap fuel experiment could turn into a very expensive repair bill. Myth 6. Additives are necessary every time you fill up. Now let's talk about additives. You've probably seen commercials and heard advice saying you should dump fuel additives in every time you fill up to keep your engine clean and boost performance. While some professional-grade cleaners have legitimate uses, but most miracle formulas are marketing fluff. The reality is that modern fuels already contain detergents and additives to keep your engine happy. Adding more every fill-up is like overdosing on vitamins, unnecessary and wasteful. That doesn't mean additives don't work. They're great for special situations, like if your engine's running rough or you're prepping for long-term storage. But for everyday driving, just choose good quality fuel from a reputable station, and your car's fuel system will stay clean and efficient all on its own. Myth 5. Topping off the tank after the pump clicks is smart. Some drivers like to squeeze in a bit more fuel after the nozzle automatically clicks off, thinking they're getting the full value for their money. In reality, this can cause more harm than good. Modern gas pumps are designed to shut off when your tank reaches a safe level, and adding more can cause fuel to overflow into your car's evaporative emission system. This system contains a charcoal canister which is designed to handle fuel vapors, not liquid gasoline. When you top off, extra liquid fuel can flow into that canister, saturating it and damaging the system. While a mechanic can charge you $300 to $600 to replace a bad canister, if you want your wallet and your car to be happy, stop at the first click. Myth 4. Idling your car before driving improves fuel efficiency. This myth comes from the days of carbureted engines, which did need time to warm up before driving. But modern cars use fuel injection, which precisely manages the air-fuel mixture from the moment you start the engine. Letting your car idle for several minutes wastes fuel and increases emissions without actually improving performance. The best way to warm up a modern engine is to start driving gently. The engine, transmission, and other components reach optimal temperature more quickly under light load. Extended idling not only costs you more at the pump, but also adds unnecessary wear to your engine over time. Myth 3. Turning off AC saves tons of gas. Here's a summer driving myth that refuses to die. The idea that switching off your air conditioning will save you a huge amount of fuel. While it's true that running the AC uses some engine power, but the savings might not be as dramatic as you think. In most cars, using the air conditioner can reduce fuel efficiency by around 5 to 10%, but this varies depending on your vehicle, the weather, and your driving conditions. On the other hand, cruising with your windows down at highway speeds creates aerodynamic drag, which can burn even more fuel than the AC would. The best approach is to match your cooling method to your speed. If you are driving at 20 to 40 miles per hour, turn off the AC and enjoy the breeze through open windows. But at higher speeds, around 55 to 75 miles per hour, keep the windows up and let the AC do the work for optimal fuel savings. Myth 2. Manual transmissions always save gas. Here's a myth that was true decades ago, but doesn't necessarily hold up today. The idea that manual transmissions always deliver better fuel economy than automatics. Years ago, manuals were lighter, simpler, and more efficient, so they typically did outperform automatics at the pump. But modern automatic transmissions have evolved dramatically. Many now feature more gears than manuals, advanced shift programming, and lock-up torque converters that minimize energy loss. In fact, some newer automatics, such as CVTs and multi-speed transmissions, can actually beat manuals in fuel efficiency, particularly on highways where they maintain lower RPMs. And with manuals, efficiency still depends heavily on the driver's skill and habits, such as shifting too late or keeping revving high can drop the mileage very fast. So while a manual can still be enjoyable to drive, it's no longer a guaranteed ticket to better mileage. Myth number 1. Ethanol blended fuel damages engines. Last but definitely not least, the ethanol myth. People love to warn each other that ethanol blended fuels, like E10, damage engines and cause corrosion. But here's the truth. Almost all gasoline in the US contains up to 10% ethanol, and manufacturers build cars to handle this blend without any problems. Ethanol actually helps reduce greenhouse gas emissions and makes fuel more environmentally friendly. Sure, high ethanol fuels like E85 require special flex fuel vehicles, but your regular daily driver is built for E10. So don't buy into the scare stories. Ethanol is standard and safe for modern engines. And there you go. 11 fuel myths busted wide open. Next time you hit the pump, you'll know exactly what's fact and what's fiction. Don't let these myths drain your wallet or mess with your engine. If you learned something new today, hit that like button, subscribe for more car hacks, and drop your own fuel myth in the comments. I love reading what you guys think. See you in the next video.